Hey guys, I hope you're having an amazing day. My name is Tori and welcome to Tori's Room. Please subscribe and welcome back to my subscribers. Guys, today we're here to talk about something that we can all relate to. Please don't even. You know this and they can relate to you. But first of all, can you give a round of applause to the lighting team? Yeah, that's me. And to the makeup team. That's me. I run a full production over here. Like I was just talking to my friend right now, and I just every time I say it out loud, like I run a full production, it's just like I really put in a lot of effort to this channel, to these videos, and I just do that and hope for the best, and so I'm really proud of myself. I had a moment of like, wow, I need to give myself a hug more often. So anyway, today we're going to talk about beauty as a concept. Like, why is beauty such a thing? Like, it's a thing. It's a thing that it's so present and prominent in our world. Like, you can't run away from it, especially for women. I'm going to speak for women because I am a woman. It's my experience, and an experience that I can relate to also with other women. So I don't speak about like, the experience of men when it comes to like their like beauty experience standards and whatever. But yeah, it's just to clear that up. The context of this video, as you can tell from the title, is the question why everyone should feel beautiful. And like when you say that, now it's just like really it's just like it feels a bit controversial, but not necessarily controversial. It feels a bit bold to say that everyone is beautiful. Like, what? But like, let's talk about it, like real talk. So what's considered beautiful in our society like today? How do we measure beauty? Using beauty standards, whether you like it or not. Like, beauty standards is the measure of beauty, and all of us, most of us, if not all of us, have been conditioned to beauty standards. And what's a beauty standard? A beauty standard is like the measure of beauty at a particular season in time. And the reason why I'm emphasizing like season or period of time is because beauty standards change. They change like after every like few, let me even say like every decade. Because if you look at like the early 2000s, like the beauty standards were different from like the 2010s. We had like, especially for women, the 2000s were mostly like, like skinny legend era. Even when you look at like makeup and how things used to be done, there are different measures of beauty. Like having a very thin eyebrow was in. Then you enter the 2010s, where we enter like the BBL era, where like the measure of beauty was having like a skinny waist, and when you're doing makeup, especially 2016 makeup, you could see the eyebrows are thicker. Now, this is not the measure of beauty for like everyone and all communities. I know there are different communities all over the world, and all of them have like their own standards of beauty. I'm saying like what was mainstream, what we used to watch, what we used to see online, what celebrities used to follow. That was the beauty standards that we used to have. And now in this era of, I don't even know what beauty standards are there. I feel like now we are more diversifying. There are like different measures of beauty, but they're like types. You can fit into like clean girl, or you could decide to be like this alternative. And even if you're alternative, there's a way to be alternative. It's just like, isn't that beats the point of being alternative, So those are the beauty standards, and in one way or another, we are all chained to the beauty standards. And it may not even be our fault. We were conditioned to this from when we were kids. Like you could, like everywhere you'd see anyone who was called beautiful, anyone who was considered even beautiful, that was conditioning. Like, whether subconsciously or like consciously or subconsciously. I remember when I was a child, like light skins were mostly glorified, or like they were praised for having lighter skin. Point is, when it comes to beauty standards, there is no winning. It's a standard, but there's no winning. You think like, let's think of athletic standards. You know, there are some standards you're supposed to be to maybe like compete or to like be the best at something, and you can achieve that standard and you're like, oh, you're the best. When it comes to beauty standards, you could tick all these boxes and somehow you feel not enough. You would think that if I tick all the boxes in this, if I get all these things that are required by the beauty standard, I'll be beautiful. But then once you achieve that, you realize that something new has come up. Let's use the 2000s and 2010s as an example. Let's say someone fell into the pressure of becoming a skinny legend, you know, to wear like the low-rise jeans, to be slim, like model looking, you know, trim your eyebrows, everything. And then the 2010s comes around, you've worked really hard for that body, and you enter the BBL era. It's just like, what happened? Am I not beautiful anymore? I feel like beauty standards are very dynamic. Like they change a lot. Like trying to fit into a beauty standard is vain, because in 5-10 years it has changed. Like again, there's no winning. They're very influenced. Okay, some of your favorite celebrities move with the beauty standards. They start in the 2000s. They have a certain body type. They go into like the 2010s, they change their whole body, face and everything. Now here they have changed back into like a more, I feel like right now the beauty standards, okay, the beauty standard I'm referring to is a more like athletic, healthy looking kind of build. Again, small waist and everything. Like your hips should be like bigger than your waist, but not like too exaggerated. It needs to look fit. And now they are like that. So it's just like, and these are the people who are influencing the beauty standards. Because again, these are people who are known to be like, oh wow, once they pop out like that, that's what we are all doing. That's what's in. That's what we are all going with, you know. So that's another thing. Beauty standards are influenced. Third thing, this could be controversial or not, but I feel like beauty standards are very patriarchal. I don't know if that's the right word. Basically, beauty standards are there to try and service or appeal to men. Explain the 2010s. Small waist, big nash. What does that have to do with me? You know, who is it appealing to me? And if you feel like it's appealing to you, like I want you to really like dig deep. Is it appealing to you, or do you subconsciously want to appeal to guys? Or do you want to, I don't know, like, is it, basically my question is, whether it's to guys, whoever, is it really what you want? Because let me not get too controversial. I don't want to be cancelled. Jesus, I'm not even reached 100 subscribers. Speaking of which, please subscribe. But I really hope I can get my point across. I really mean no malice. I just want to understand, and you guys are welcome to help me understand in the comments. If I'm going about this wrong, I'm thinking about this in a wrong way, please just let me know in the comments, because I really also, maybe like you, want to understand. But basically, those are the things I think about beauty standards. They are dynamic, they are influenced, and it's very patriarchal. Next thing, this beauty standards leaves out a whole population of women. You see, when you have one standard, let's even assume we're like 8 billion in the world right now. Let's even say half of those are women. I'm not saying it, I'm just going by like men, women, like let's even 50% are women, 4 billion. How many of those women can surely fit into one standard? I mean, let's not say one standard, let's even say 5 standards. 4 billion people fitting in 5 different standards. That leaves a whole, like, is that possible? It leaves a whole population of women who want to also feel included, want to also feel wanted and beautiful, you know. And this brings about things like self-esteem issues. This brings things like low perception of self, like you feel like you're not enough, you don't measure up to like these women or to this standard. Now you feel like you're not, you feel overconscious, you know, like there's something on me, like this body I'm carrying does not, you know. Or you find women who end up just not caring about how they look. It's just like, what, like, I don't fit, I don't care anyway. Thinking about that stressing me out, so I'll just not care. Now the thing is, we're talking about bodies. This is not something like a job where I could even change. Even a job is very intense. Not something like a t-shirt I could change. It is a body. Now, when you want to change your body, they have either to go like, let me talk about like weight loss. Like either like you do exercise, or even if you want weight loss or weight gain, you need a lot of exercise over a long period of time. You need to eat right. You need to either go for procedures. You need to like these things aside from like the fitness part. But if you really want to like change your body, they feel a bit like extreme, especially if it's coming from a place of like low self-esteem or low perception of self. Like it's not coming from a place of, oh, let me go work out because I want to breathe better, I want to stop having back pain. It feels like almost unfair. It's like, let me just finish the video and then you guys will let me know. So if the beauty standard, I know right now you're asking, so if you don't think the beauty standard is what dictates beauty in our society, so what is beauty? Like, what's beautiful? I think beauty is like 4 or 5 things, and I've listed them down. I think beauty is existence. I feel like people should feel beautiful the way they are, because something is existing, it's beautiful. Remove the standard from your mind. Remove it. Something is beautiful just by existence, like physical existence. Next, beauty is present. You're beautiful the way you are now. You see, like I've said this before, like an example from my past. I said like, I'll be beautiful when I'll be skinny. I'll be beautiful when I lose this double chin. I'll be beautiful when, remove that. Beauty is in the present. I am beautiful the way I am right now. Beauty is mindset. If I don't believe I'm beautiful, you can tell me I'm beautiful. Everybody could tell you you're beautiful, but if you don't believe that, then you won't think you're beautiful. Someone could believe they are beautiful. I can believe I'm beautiful, and everybody can tell me otherwise, but I believe, not just telling myself, believing like in my soul, my heart, like I believe that I'm beautiful. So even if everybody is calling me otherwise, the belief will still be there. Yes, there'll be a bit of like resistance, but like the core of my knowledge, and just know and believe that I'm beautiful. I'm giving you a minute to let that sink in. Next, beauty is within. Like, I believe some people are become more beautiful once we see their personality, once to see who they are as a person. Once, like, beauty is, I feel like beauty lies within. We focus too much on the physical than what's within. Now, I'm going to give an example, and this is gonna be a bit or a lot controversial. Recently, there has been like this thing going around social media of like some like public personality getting cheated on by her partner. This girl she looks amazing. she's literally like, she's a baddie. She's a baddie. Like, she fits the beauty standard perfectly. Like, it's, pick someone who fits the beauty standard. I'm picking her. And then she got cheated on, by her partner. Now people in the comments were just like, if she can get cheated on, what about me? If she can get cheated on, then me mtaniua basi. Mtaniua basi. If she can get cheated on, and it's just like, what? wait, you guys, I feel like we lost the plot. All I can say is, how you look, number one, first of all, how you look does not dictate the other person's actions. And how many times will I say this? You guys are like, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. What do you mean? Like, I need you guys to think highly of yourself. And let me tell you, if you get cheated on, it's not about how you look. It's not about how you look. It's about the irresponsible actions of the person who has cheated. Beauty is within. Like, you never know how. I'm really struggling because, however this comes out, like, the way this comes out can really like make this video go north or south. So someone's beauty can be increased by like how they are inside, and someone can really be made like ugly by how. I've seen really beautiful people according to the beauty standard, or those beautiful people, and who they are inside, it's makes them immediately ugly. It's just like you, and it's not because of like what they are doing physically. It's just by something they say, how they act with other people. They're either like very rude, either very, they're not good. They're not good people. So how can someone like that be beautiful? How can I perceive someone like that beautifully? That aside, it's just like, okay, there's some people will be like watching here and like, not everyone is beautiful. Let's stop lying to ourselves, you know, like, kama haiko. That's honestly, aside from that, like being incredibly rude, I said it myself, but like, aside from that being incredibly rude, I feel like it's human, because we are, like I said, we were all conditioned, consciously or subconsciously, we're all conditioned to like a standard of beauty. So when you see someone outside of that, or completely outside of that, just like, and not like you say, it's human. It's human for you to like acknowledge that they may not fit my beauty standard, but don't confuse beauty for your standard of beauty. I've seen like guys being dragged online for liking plus size girls. What does what they like have to do with you? Like, somebody hold me back. Now, don't think in your mind, I need us to like change the narrative. If you see someone who doesn't fit the beauty standard, don't say, I don't think this person is beautiful. Say, this person does not fit my beauty standard, and actively try. And you can say that to yourself. Say, I am beautiful. And try and release yourself from beauty standards, because I feel like you are beautiful. Like, if we put your picture somewhere across the world, people are gonna see your beauty. Someone is gonna say like they're beautiful. So you may not fit your own standard of beauty, but that doesn't mean you're not beautiful. Just, are we together? Oh my God! Somebody! You may not fit your own standard of beauty, but that doesn't mean you're not beautiful. And hand yourself from that high beauty standard you've held yourself onto, and start seeing your beauty today, because you are beautiful. Now, like I said about like the exercising part and trying to change your body, do not take my words out of context. I'm not excusing like unhealthy behaviors and like toxic positivity. You know, like I saw this thing about like plus size people. Again, I'll always talk about my experiences. You guys are welcome to engage me with your experiences in the comment section and we can learn. So, like I said, when it comes to being plus size, there's this controversy of like the whole toxic body positivity movement where people are just like, you guys are encouraging people to, you know, be fat and unhealthy, and instead of supposed to try and make them become skinny and healthy. You know, like it's stop trying to glorify bigness, stop trying, stop. And all I can say is that you cannot hate yourself to loving yourself. You cannot hate yourself loving yourself. I feel like, yes, in some ways that movement was brought some toxicity where it was literally almost encouraging unhealthy behaviors. Because if you're plus size, whether you like it or not, it's still unhealthy. Yes, I know some people who like are fit and fat. Yes, I'm not talking about those ones. I know the ones I know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to people like me. There's still some unhealthy behaviors. That doesn't mean you're not beautiful. You could be beautiful and still going through some physical challenges. We are talking about beauty, not lifestyle. I need us to get a difference there. Most plus size people are taught to hate themselves. You're taught that you're not okay. This is not okay. This is not, you don't look okay. You know, you're not beautiful. What they mean is, you don't meet my beauty standards and I cannot stand you. You know, they can't find an argument to make you feel ugly, so they'll try and make you feel like, you know, you're unhealthy, you are all the things, you are prone to diseases. These are two separate arguments. Your beauty is not an argument, but your health is. But your health is, and we need to take that into consideration. So when you're going to work out, go knowing, yes, I am beautiful, but I am not about to get diabetes. Yes, I am beautiful, but I am not about to pass out climbing stairs. Yes, I am beautiful. You know, now, do you get what I mean? Yes, I am beautiful, but I am not about to have 3 cookies that are 700 calories each. You know? So, like, don't hate yourself into loving yourself. Love yourself. You are beautiful. Like, I want us to really try. I want to also really try, like, personally, to try and release myself from beauty standards. And that's one thing I feel like I am successfully doing, because I have this ability of seeing people not a standard of beauty, and that works in my favor sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't, because I honestly see people, like, when I look at someone, I try to look at like their eyes. I said see the person, not the body. I said I am trying. It's something like I'm actively working on. So go forth. I'm kidding. What the message of this video is: removing the beauty standards. Everyone is beautiful just by existing. No matter how you feel about yourself, whether you feel beautiful or whether you feel like you're not beautiful, check yourself. Are you beautiful because you fit the beauty standard, or do you feel ugly because you don't fit the beauty standard? You know. So everyone is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. We all can look the same, honestly. Like, even look at nature. Like, all the trees have different physical, what are they called, traits, characteristics. Each of it, like, you find a big leaf, a tree with big leaves, a tree with small leaves. They all do the same purpose, but they don't look the same. It's just like we all can look the same, But does that mean the trees are now ugly? Like, that's an ugly tree. That's an ugly tree. That's an ugly tree. No, they don't say that. We say like, I mean, they're alright at the very least, or just like, wow, I really love nature. I really love nature. So it's just like we all can look the same, but we are all beautiful. So at kind of come to the conclusion of this video, Auntie says that you're beautiful, but everyone is beautiful, and you are beautiful. Get that in your mind. You are beautiful. And with that said, please subscribe, please. I've complimented you. I've helped you see your beauty. So just subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.